Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. So, today on this lovely day here in the Pacific Northwest, we're going to do some 240 stuff. So, it's Sunday. No, it's Saturday. Yeah, Thanksgiving weekend. I woke up and this was not my intention to be doing any of this stuff at all. So, we're getting a little crazy. We're going to run up to Seattle real quick, pick up a 5-speed trans out of a Camaro. And then we're going to run down to Lower Valley and pick up a 350 that came out of an IROC Camaro, the two-port injected style. We're going to go pick all that stuff up today, and hopefully we can, maybe, if we're lucky, get something going on this car here. So, the current setup is a SR20, and I believe a Z32 trans. I could be wrong on the trans. But yeah, we are going to rip that out completely. It doesn't have enough power. I don't really want to turbo it. I want to do V8 anyways. So with this trans and the motor, I should have plenty of power. I still need to fix, however, I broke a rear axle shaft on the driver's side, so I still need to get a new one put in there. But we have to rip all this stuff out. Hopefully we can get all this done tonight. We're going to build our own mounts, build our own cross member. We are going to build, if we can do it, we might have headers that'll work. But if not, we're going to have to build some custom headers. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get this thing all in there right now. I'll show you guys the car real quick and kind of go over a couple details on the car that we've already done. Okay, so this is my 91 240SX. You guys probably seen it a couple other times on the old Instagram and whatnot, but this is an SR20 notchback, non-turbo NA motor. Great motor, runs good. It doesn't have the power that I need it to. So we got aluminum core radiator in there. It is solid mounted all the way through, trans and everything. Has a hydraulic clutch. We've put a Kirky in here. Still need to do a handbrake. Got a quick disconnect in there. Subframe bushings have been done. Let's see what else we got in this car. We have a Villains angle kit up front that is phenomenal. I love that kit. Fully adjustable A-arms in the back, or control arms, whatever the racer guys call them these days. We put a support bar in here for the Kirky. But other than that, we really haven't done much to this car. So we are going to hopefully try and yank this motor out and get that 350 in here today. And yeah, we'll go from there. So next time you see us, we're either going to be on the road or ripping one of these engines out and going from there. So make sure that you guys like and subscribe to the channel if you like the content we're going to be putting out here. Hopefully, we'll be doing a lot more videos. It's been pretty slow here lately. So, we're going to clean the shop real quick, try and rip that engine out, and get ready for that 350. So, all right, guys, make sure to stay tuned. All right, so we made it back from Seattle here. And we got Kevin over here. And we got Chris over here, wrenching away. So we got the T5 trans in the truck. We are ripping out the SR20 right now. We're gonna pick up that 350 tomorrow, but we're gonna get this out and hopefully paint the engine bay and do some fun shit. All right, so we are going to give this hell. Got everything out, got the motor mount bolts out. Actually, the motor mount bolt actually fell down, so under this side, fell down. Oh, back it off, we are having issues. Wait for it. Unless we're missing a bolt. Oh no, it's separating. We might be missing a bolt. Let's get out the old. Oh, not quite big enough, huh?
Yeah.
Are we missing a bolt?
There's no way I'm missing a bolt. I got all the bolts on the bottom.
So we realized that there's another bell housing bolt right down over yonder there.
Yeah, look, it's starting to separate.
Is it right under the one that was?
Yeah. I just happened to look at it and I was like, I wonder if it goes all the way through.
All right, now that we got that bell housing bolt out.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we're getting separation action. Give me. Oh yeah, there we go. Go up, go up, go up. Okay.
Hold on. There she is. Look at that shit.
Hopefully our wrap.
You said keep going.
Go.
Hold on. We're still caught on the trans. Turn it sideways. Come forward if you can.
Scared shit of me. Oh, shit.
Go up at the trans. Go up at the trans.
Hold on.
Well, as you can see, the engine is out of the 240. It is over here on the ground. So now I'm going to proceed to rip everything out of the engine bay. Well, rip it out or move it, whatever I have to do, because we're going to paint the whole engine bay. I've never done that before, so that sounds kind of fun. We'll try that. So I'm going to do the whole engine bay. We're going to do turquoise. Well, it's not turquoise. It's like, I don't know, something weird. Seaside. So that color, same color as the wheels. So we're going to do that on there. That's the plan with that. And we're going to get that trans ripped out of there. Get the trans ripped out. And then we are going to get that T5 in there after I paint it and everything. Tomorrow we're going to go pick up that 350. It's out of an IROC Camaro. So it's fuel injected, twin port fuel injection, but it's old school, small blocks, not an LS. So we're going to run that for a little bit, and then we'll eventually put an LS in here. I don't know when, but we'll eventually do that. I got all this at a pretty decent deal, so that's why we're doing all this. So I'm going to rip the engine harness out, get the ECU out, and then I might keep that SR20. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it yet. I might sell it for more parts. Who knows? So we went over to Kent. I'll show you guys everything we got over here. So we went over to Kent to get a T5 trans. Decent looking trans here. Engine that it was on looked like it leaked a little bit. We got some tubular A-arms, lower control arms for the rear. We got a flywheel, or a flywheel and a pressure plate. Got some axles. Got a starter. So we got a couple odds and ends. So, yeah, that is the plan there. And then once all this, the 350s in and everything, we're probably going to cage the car. Might as well go all the way out. All right, guys, I'm going to cut the video right here. So, as you guys know, I mean, it's nothing new. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing a lot more videos of this car, especially doing a lot more events and whatnot. So I got a reckless ticket in this car a few weeks ago, and honestly the car hasn't even been on the street since then. I pretty much dedicated it to a strict track car only, and with this V8 it's definitely going to be even more rowdier. So I don't think we might take it out to car shows or whatever, but we're not going wild. So yeah, we're gonna do more content on this channel with this car. Got a couple other builds gonna happen this year, hopefully. Well, next year. It's almost December. So, yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna cut the video off right here. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and put that little notification thing on so you guys can get updated every time I upload a video. So, all right, guys. Stay safe. Have a good one.